What is that evidence that they found of wood construction from far longer than they thought?
Yeah, this is the Colombo structure, and this
Yes.
is something I talk about a lot in my videos because I think it's a crazy find, and I don't understand why it's not kicking up more of a fuss. Like, if I'm the guy that has to kick up the fuss about it, then I'll be that guy because basically, the idea has always been that humans were nomadic hunter-gatherers that moved with the seasons and lived in caves or just kind of walked around for all of our history until the Neolithic Revolution, the invention of agriculture 12,000 years ago. And no earlier than that did we ever settle down and live in permanent settlements. But the Colombo structure was something they found a few years ago in modern-day Zambia. And what it is these pieces of wood, and I'll get to the point about why this wood has survived in a minute, because obviously, wood surviving this long is crazy. But there you go. Yeah, so the Colombo structure is these pieces of wood that have been joined together deliberately, cut in notches and connected together, tapered and secured at right angles. And they think it was either a kind of raised walkway, like a kind of raised platform, or a house, a dwelling, a hut, some kind of structure. And why this is so paradigm shifting is because not only does this kind of scream that humans potentially lived in permanent settlement. Sorry, I haven't even said this. This is 476,000 years old. So this predates Homo sapiens. So
Allegedly.
Allegedly, as in, what do you mean allegedly? Oh,
because we
exactly.
recently found out that they lived 300,000 years
I guess,
ago.
it could have been us. But what they attribute it to is Homo heidelbergensis, who's our last common ancestor with Neanderthals. So they're kind of the human species that came before Homo sapiens. So I guess you're right. It could have been Homo sapiens, and we're just not sure how old we are. But it's
Look at that.
It's kind of attributed to Homo heidelbergensis. And the only reason this structure survived at all is because pretty soon after its construction, it must have fallen into a bog. And then that bog kind of got solidified over by the sun. And then it was preserved in waterlogged sediment, which protected it from decay for almost 500,000 years until it was discovered by us recently. And
How recent?
I think about 5 years ago, maybe. Was it 2019 or something? I'm not 100% sure. But it's crazy. It's lasted so long.
Another monkey wrench.
Yeah, I would say it's a massive monkey wrench because not only does it kind of really dispute this idea that we didn't settle down until, 12,000 years ago with the Neolithic Revolution. Because, it's a structure. And it's just because it's so unlikely, it's so unbelievable that this would have survived. But that kind of suggests that it's not the only one.
Right.
There could have been loads of these.